Hello everyone and welcome back. It is finally 2020. A new decade has now started. Like, how crazy does that sound? I know lots of you will be having your quinceañera soon, so hope all the past and new videos will help you out during this amazing journey. But before I make this too long, let's just get right into it. For those of you following me on my Instagram, I asked if you would rather have a video on how I became Quince Madrina or a story time reuniting with my dad, which I briefly spoke about in my quinceañera disaster video. And as you can see, this got the most votes, although many of you asked for both, which will be coming very, very soon, I promise you. But let me just get started with my story of how I became Quince Madrina. So since I was very young, I was always surrounded by quinceañeras since I would assist my tia, who is a makeup and hair stylist. So I really wanted, I actually never really wanted a quince until I started getting more and more convinced it was this dream celebration. So I made up my mind and I had mine. And honestly, I had a blast. I had the best time and had so many memories despite the fact that many things were just going wrong, but it taught me so much. Literally, right after that, I started becoming an expert in the whole thing. I would love talking to girls about it. So while we were preparing them for their big celebration, I'll just be like curling their hair and asking them about it. So we would even help them put on their dress at some points, because as you guys know, it is not easy putting on that huge gown. And so since we knew, we would always help them out. And honestly, I enjoyed it a lot. Apart from all of these clients we had, I would also help my expos and started seeing how huge they were. Like, that's when I noticed this industry is just like no joke. Expos were literally always packed. It was super tiring, of course, but overall a great experience, which is where I started connecting with our brand, quinceañera.com. I started attending more and more expos and had the opportunity to see like the behind the scenes, since my tia is a makeup artist behind our magazine covers. And now at this point, I'm all about quinceañeras. I had been a part of a few, went to a lot, and was constantly surrounded by so many quinceañeras, kid you not. My now team noticed it, and in one of the cover shoots asked me to come out in a live, so I did, and I was bad. Like, honestly, I was very bad on camera, but I got used to it eventually.
As you guys saw, kind of, we did a simple look, just natural flowy waves on the quinceañera.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back again to our behind the scenes for our next upcoming expo. And they saw some potential in me, right? I was like, potential in me? And so they asked me to work with them, which is where I am now. I first started just writing articles, then vlogging a little, and I quickly got comfortable and better with my writing and verbal skills, which is where I became MC for most of our fashion shows. At this point, I started uploading more and going live on Instagram, which is where I started becoming who I am now. These are the dresses we're going to be trying on, and as you can see, they're both very beautiful, but one of them is a fake, aka Quince Madrina. It's honestly super cool to be able to share my knowledge, inspire, and like even help other girls in the process. The amount of messages like we receive from girls thanking me, or like their moms thanking me, or even their chambelanes, is always so heartwarming. Like, I am never gonna get tired of that feeling. Being Quince Madrina has just taught me so much, and it really continues to do so. It like surprises me. And that is pretty much it. There you have it. This is how I became Quince Madrina. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my little story time. Some of you had already been asking me, so I figured why not turn it into a story time. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, first of all. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you do so right now. Share it, like it, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye. Dun, dun, dun.